Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, Salat Salam ala Rasulullah. Dear brothers and sisters, I would like to tell a story of a great scholar and his understanding of Hajj and Udhiyah. Abdullah bin Mubarak was a great scholar of history of Islam. He was a friend of Imam Azam Abu Hanifa, and he invited people to follow Abu Hanifa's fiqh. Abdullah ibn Mubarak, with a group of his friends, decided to go to Hajj. They left Baghdad, moved over the Mecca. On the way, in a small village, they put their tents and decide to stay there that night and continue their journey next day. While Abdullah bin Mubarak and his friends standing there, from far, they could see, toward evening, they could see a young little girl get out of her house, looking left and right, running around and going back into the house. After a few times doing this move of that little girl get their attention. So the last time when they were looking at, little girl run out of house, across the street, rushing, grab something and run inside and close the door. This move of this little girl get the curiosity of Imam, and Imam decide to go and visit this house and this little girl. So he goes with his friends, knock the door, the little girl opened the door, and asked little girl, I am curious, says Imam. I saw that you few times run out and run in, and eventually you run out and went in and did not come out. I was wondering what was going through your mind when you were doing this. Is there anything not that you need our help with, that we can help you with? Little girl opened the door and show Imam and his friends that bunch of little girls are in the house, tell them that my mother and father died and we are orphans and we didn't have any food for a few days. And I saw a dead bird across the street, but from shyness and embarrassment, I didn't want to go pick up when people are in the street or people could see me. So reason I went and picked up when I was sure that nobody sees me or nobody there. I brought these, and the dead bird is cooking so I can feed my siblings. Imam look inside, bunch of little kids. Little girl is around 10 years old and take care of the siblings. Look at his friends and said to his servant, he says, how much money do we need from here go back to Baghdad? And he says, such amount of money. He says, secure that money and give all the money what we have for visiting Hajj to these little girl and these children, orphans. And it says, our Hajj ended here, and we ask Allah, the Lord of heaven and earth, accept our Hajj. So we go back to Baghdad. And Imam decide, end his Hajj journey there, rather feed these little orphans in that house, in that village. And I'm thinking, Muslims don't need to stop their journey to Hajj. Just remembering during the Hajj, while you're visiting Holy Land, remembering that the world, in the Muslim world, you have thousands and thousands of orphans, similar to that little girl, that Abdullah ibn Mubarak, may Allah's peace and blessings be upon him, exist among us. So we need a people like Abdullah ibn Mubarak to take care of our orphans and care about them. God bless you and bless your loved one. Assalamu alaikum.